Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well out there. Just wanted to bring forward a quick channeled message. The guides have been very vocal about this recently, and I've seen sort of the pattern of this in the lives of my clients, in my own personal life. This is something that I've definitely talked about before, and that literally affects every single human being. And it's in regards to time. Time is a luxury. It's not guaranteed, right? We don't know when our time is done. We don't know what time brings for us in the future. So time, this concept of time, which is very illusionary, carries in it a depth that has been challenged against humans for millennia. Now, this is because time is something that has either been impressioned upon us like anything else in childhood, or is something that society has sort of pressured us to be obsessed with in a way, where when the bell rings, okay, that is when we have to move to the next class. When we've reached this age, that is when we need to hit this milestone. And in reality, I bring us back to this point here that time is an illusion and it waits for no one. And if you fixate on when you need to accomplish this by this, just because you feel the societal pressure, or you fixate on controlling the future, an aspect which technically, even though it's playing out as we speak, has not really happened to your present moment yet, then you might find yourself riddled with this anxiousness around time. Besides fate and destiny, which has fixed points in your life that cannot be changed or removed, what is written is meant to happen at its point and time, we have to realize that it's not by a certain year. It's essentially by when it happens, because outside of the Earth experience, outside of this planet, it does not play in the same bounds that your mind, that society, that your upbringing has forced you or caused you to believe. So we will each face our own reflection, as Mars is, in retrograde with Gemini. It's now direct, and what we're going to see is this uprooting of all the fears and emotions and the darkest secrets on a collective scale on the world stage come forward. And with that is our reflection, our association, our mental construct, and our awareness around time and what it means to us. Have we been giving our time away to certain things? How do we spend our time during our day? Do we feel like we have to be productive all the time? Because no, you don't. But it's about your relationship with time. How do you structure the 3D time that is given to you day by day? How do you experience time? What is your intention with your time and how you spend that time? And we are entering a time now where we will be asked to realize that being created in this experience, our creation, is not meant to slave away our earthly time towards places and spaces that are not fueling our growth, our creativity, and our remembrance of who we are at the highest divine order. And if it feels like you're still having to give your time away, and that for the time being due to, again, earthly obligations such as a job for many of you, recognize that there will be an opportunity and a path that opens up in 2023 that will show you that you have options available to you. There are so many options to claim your time back and to be even more intentional with it. An opportunity, a path will present itself, and you will be asked to make a decision to choose yourself over the 3D matrix, which means choose yourself by taking a risk for an opportunity that could bring you a more prosperous lifestyle, more freedom of your time, and perhaps even your money, versus staying in this rat race that is keeping you in a loop, which is intentional. That's how it's built, right? So there's so many aspects to this. Last message here, you can't control certain aspects of time. You can control the action that you take in relation to time. But what you have to realize is that all the human beings are the chess pieces. The divine is the board. And so divine timing will play out when you become aligned with what and when you are ready to attract into your life. And only then can a sense of control come into play. But the most control you can have over your time is by either structuring your day-to-day experience in a way that serves you, serves the way that you're feeling that day, serves the way that you are being authentic with yourself, how much you love yourself, serves maybe the obligations that you've signed up for, such as if you have kids, things like that, but also in relation to what action steps you're taking to improve your time so that you're not giving it to someone else. If you want to book a psychic reading with me to learn more about some of these things that I talk about in my videos, or to just get clarity on your journey, definitely feel free to book through the link in my bio. I know that there's a lot of sort of frequency alerts happening in the collective right now, just reevaluations of who we are as people and the way that we're spending our experience, the way that we're living our life. And that's coming up for a reason. And I think it's a healthy reason that allows us to become more intentional with ourselves and what matters to us at this point in time. So I'm sending you all so much love and light. Hang in there. Remember to give yourself compassion. It's the biggest message I can say out of anything. Just be patient with yourself and feel all the feels, and the rest will kind of plug into place. So yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next channel message. Bye.